Hey YouTube, so I don't know if you're aware of the events that transpired last Thursday. I've given it a few days to sink in for myself, but it actually hasn't sunk in at all. The lead singer of Linkin Park, Chester Bennington, committed suicide this past Thursday, and a lot of you won't know, but Linkin Park is actually one of my favorite bands of all time. Live in Texas was the first CD I actually ever owned. Numb was the first song I ever listened to, that I can remember listening to, a rock song, and my dad played it for me and just opened so many doors for me in terms of the music I listen to these days. This video isn't monetized, so it's not to get money for myself, not that my videos make that much money anyway, but it's nothing like that. It's just, I felt it was on my heart to show you some Linkin Park songs that I really think you should check out, especially if you haven't heard them. Maybe you've just read in the news about this band singer passing on. I just feel like you're missing out if you haven't listened to their music, so here we go.
Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure.
Okay, first up we have Crawling. If you want to see what Chester can do with his voice, what he's capable of, the notes he can hit, definitely check this one out first. His voice is so strong and powerful, but also has really soft, smooth parts. Mike Shinoda, the rapper or other vocalist in Linkin Park, only features in the pre-chorus, but yeah, the song is one of my favorites from Live in Texas album. I must also add that I feel that Joe Hahn is also in the band. He does most of the electronic stuff and the mixing. I feel like he really comes across in the song and he shows you what he's capable of. Next up we have Paper Cut. It's such an energy filled song. When you hear that beginning, you just get so excited, or I get so excited, I know my friends do as well. It's got these panicky sounding guitars and electronic beats that really fit the lyrics so well, or the lyrics fit the instrument so well. It's got Mike Shinoda rapping on the verse, and then Chester comes through on the chorus and he just sounds so strong. The song deals with paranoia and schizophrenia, more on the paranoia side though. And it's about something that's happened in your life that's you feel like something's betrayed you, no matter what event it was in your life, and now you walk every day not being able to fully trust anything.
It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal.
I'm sure most of you people know that song. It's called In the End. It's Linkin Park's second most popular song, I think, and it's got Mike Shinoda on the verses. And I feel like this song in particular, it's got such a recognizable piano riff in the beginning. You just know it immediately. And then when Shinoda comes in, his imagery and his metaphors he uses are actually so clever to convey the message he's trying to get out there. The song's actually got one of my favorite lines in any song ever. It goes, "What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of the time," that only goes on like that, but if you know the song, you know what I'm talking about. Chester has hard-hitting vocals for the chorus, but a much more softer, introspective side for the bridge. The song is extremely universal as it deals with how we feel we all have limited time, and we want to do something constructive with that time, but who's to say what's constructive and what's not, so we end up just procrastinating. Okay, the battery just went dead, so I had to charge it quickly, so the lighting might be different.
from the top to the bottom.
On the top I stop.
At the core I forgot.
In the middle of my thoughts.
Taking far from my safety.
The picture's there.
The memory won't escape me.
But why should I care?
From the top to the bottom.
On the top I stop.
At the core I forgot.
In the middle of my thoughts.
Taking far from my safety.
The picture's there.
The memory won't escape me.
But why should I care?
Yeah, that was Forgotten off their album Hybrid Theory, which is the first album they released. It was actually showed to me by a friend when I was in grade 8, so that's like 14 years old. and I couldn't believe that I hadn't heard it yet. It's got so much energy. I think the vocal interplay between Mark Shinoda and Chester Bennington is perfect, and this song actually epitomizes how well their vocals can mesh together.
Let it go.
There we have Iridescent, which is off their album 1,000 Suns. It's got a much more softer and indie rock feel to it, more introspective, I feel, than the others. This album specifically divided the fan base. Either I love it, I love the new Linkin Park, or I hate the new Linkin Park. I guess you could say trying to be cool and edgy, so I was like, oh no, I hate the softer sound, whatever. But as I've grown up the last few years, I've really appreciated this album as a whole. And Iridescent is just one of the best highlights of the album. Whenever I listen to this song, I just feel like I can do anything, I can overcome my problems, and I hope it does the same for you, because yeah, the song is just so inspiring. And around 2 minutes and 44 seconds when the guitar comes in, and it's got a gang type of vocal with them all singing together, the band, I think it's one of the more beautiful things Linkin Park has done. So for anyone in need of motivation, please check this out. It means a lot to me, and I'm sure it'll mean a lot to you as well. So my second favorite Linkin Park song, and probably their most popular song, it's got such a recognizable riff. When the song plays in the club or in the car, wherever you are, you know it's Linkin Park and you know it's Numb. Like I said, it was played to me by my dad. It's my first memory of a rock song, so it really has a special place in my heart. It's a really emotional song. It's about being told how to live your life, but by someone else kind of telling you, no, you must do this, do this. And it's kind of you wanting to break the cycle, because throughout the song you find out that someone told that person how to live their life, and now they're telling you how to live your life, and it's just almost like a never-ending cycle. When do we actually get to live our lives the way we want to live them? So the song's almost trying to say, I just want to break the cycle, and because at this point I'm just feeling numb, I'm on autopilot, I'm just not doing things that are making me happy.
Listen to your heart, those angel voices, they'll say to you, they'll be your guide back home.
And that was The Messenger, my favorite Linkin Park song. It's purely acoustic, which is completely different to what they've got in the rest of their catalogue. When I first heard the song, back when I was 14, I think, almost wanted Chester to sing in a more softer tone, not hitting those vocals so hard. But as I've grown up and I've realized more pain in my life through experiences, as I'm sure everyone does as they grow up, I've kind of understood why he sung it in that way, because he's just like reaching out, and he's in so much pain, but the song is actually so inspiring. And yeah, it's just such a pity that Chester could helps other people so much, but at the end of the day, I don't want to speak for him or whatever, but maybe he didn't feel helped enough himself, I don't know, or content with his life. But the song is just truly beautiful and it's inspiring. I also recommend checking out a live version of the song. It's in Madrid in 2010, and it's actually the drums kick in, which isn't actually in the original recording, but the drums kick in the live version. It's really cool. And then the crowd sings along at the end with the oh-ohs. It's truly inspiring and amazing, so please go check that out. In conclusion, I'd just like to say that Linkin Park are truly one of the most important bands, I think, in music history, because I'd say for someone who just listens to rock music, it's almost like a door opening the door for them to listen to hip hop and rap. And for someone who just listens to hip hop and rap, it's a door for them to listen to rock music, because I feel that if you listen to one genre, I'm not saying you have to block all genres equally, but if you listen to one genre the majority of your life, you're really limiting yourself. So yeah, it's just such a pity that Chester's gone. I don't think they will get a new singer, but they might, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and please check these songs out. They mean a lot to me. I'm sure they'll mean a lot to you. Thanks for watching.